Alright guys, welcome back to JForce Gaming, and yeah, I'm recording this video in a very awkward position and awkward way. Alright, but nonetheless, alright, because today we are reviewing this, alright, CZUR ET Max, alright, or the ET26 Pro. Alright, this is the latest lineup from CZUR, where they, specializes in, scanning documents and such. Alright, so yeah, this is the latest one from there, and yeah, you can see this is the setup right here. It's actually a very simple setup, alright, although it looks kind of messy over here, but it's very simple. Alright, you just need to connect your USB to your computer, alright, and you can have the feed of it itself. Alright, or you guys can connect directly via HDMI to the monitor. Alright, so it will not be so laggy as you guys can see over here, because this laggy feed from the laptop, alright, from my computer is through the USB. Alright, but yeah, but this thing, let's just talk about a few technical specifications of this thing itself. Alright, so yeah, they have a lot of models. CZUR had a lot of model of this scanning machine. Alright, but they have the ET16, ET25, 24 Pro or something. Alright, and this one is the latest one. So this one has a 38 megapixel camera with up to a 410 dpi, so the text or the books that you scan will be extremely clear. And this is the Pro version. Alright, so this is the latest version. Also does come with an HDMI output, like I say, so you can directly output it via HDMI cable to a projector or to a monitor itself, like this. Alright, but right now the feed is through my PC via the USB cable. Alright, so it might be a bit laggy, but I'm going to show you guys later on. You can use this in presentation mode as well. Alright, so yeah, this machine is pretty, not very big, not very small. I think it's about size, so it can compact any size of book that you can put over here. Alright, and they have a few buttons over here. Alright, we have the capture button. Alright, very basic. We have the the zoom in and zoom out button, and we have the to set the brightness of the light, to turn it off or turn it on. Alright, and over here is a detachable, alright, additional light. Alright, so you do not actually need this light unless if you are capturing, digitizing, alright, things or photos or books that is like laminated, so it has reflection. So then you need to use this light, and it's very easy. It attaches magnetically to the back of this thing. Alright, and you can just turn it on by the button itself. So it's very simple. Alright, and on top here they have a few different buttons as well. Alright, and they have a mini screen as well. So the mini screen is pretty hard to see, so I highly recommend you guys to connect to an external monitor or use the USB to the PC itself, because the PC itself is the software itself, and you guys can adjust a lot of different parameters on the kinds of book you're scanning. Okay, adjust the parameters. You can also select like black and white, grayscale, stamp. Alright, and they have auto enhance as well, so if maybe the book is not so clear, alright, it will auto enhance for you. Alright, so yeah, so as you guys can see, you can also adjust the exposure at the bottom left. Alright, and yeah, I'm gonna just keep it as what it is. Alright, I'm not gonna touch anything. Alright, but yeah, if you want to do any adjustment to it, you can't on the software itself. And it's very simple, like I say, connect via USB and you guys can start working on this. Alright, so yeah, we do have a few things to show you guys. Alright, so probably like let's start with the basic. Alright, so this thing is basically, they advertise it as a book scanner, so you guys can scan any books. So you guys can put the books over here. Yeah, so if I were to open the book up, alright, and they yeah, so this thing also have a lot of function if you guys didn't know. Alright, so the other function is because you see, if you can tell this book is curved, but alright, this thing has an auto straighten function. So whenever you take a picture of a curved book, alright, you'll auto straighten it up. So the final result will be very nice. It will not be curved. Alright, and the next features they also have is they also remove finger as well. So if your finger is here holding it down, alright, you will also remove it at the end of the final result as well. So yeah, so let us just take a picture of this. Alright, so let's open a page. Alright, and just need to click on auto scan. Just wait a while. Alright, you can see the image is being processed on the left hand side. Alright, so I've taken a picture. Alright, so it will auto, you can see on the screen is very clear. Alright, so yeah, this is the latest one, so it's really clear. Alright, so this is the image that is being scanned. Alright, and I forgot to mention one thing is, alright, they also have a button over here, external button. Alright, you guys can just press the button, alright, to scan the thing itself. Alright, you guys can see when I press on it, alright, it auto scans the book itself. Alright, or you guys can use a foot pedal as well. So they have two different kinds. They includes two different kind of button for you. One is put on the foot, so it's easier for you. It won't, you know, you won't have to, like, because sometimes if you are like this book, like you have to hold it down with both hands, there's not enough hands for you to, you know, press the button itself. So the next solution is use your foot. So every time you are done with it holding there, just use your foot and press it. Alright, so yeah, they do include a foot button as well. Alright, so yeah, you can scan pages, alright, or you can also scan like documents as well. This is one torn paper over here. Okay, so yeah, you can see that it's like it's a bit folded over here. Alright, but the scan result will be really nice. So you just place it, position it nicely, you can see. Alright, and I just need to click on either one of the buttons. I just need to press the button itself. Alright, and it is processed. So it has captured it. So once I'm done with this, alright, especially like for example like this one, alright, this is a very glossy pictures of us, alright, me and my friends. Okay, so yeah, so this is very glossy, you guys can see the reflection. So with this light itself, you remove the gloss. Okay, and one thing I forgot to mention is that, alright, if you have a glossy surface, alright, and with this light, alright, previously I forgot to turn off the actual light itself, the top light. So you can see that is, I don't know if you can see from this monitor, but yeah, there is reflection when taken. Alright, I just want to clear this out. Alright, yeah, so I have to turn off this light, the top light, so that this is the lower light is on, so there won't be any reflection. I don't know if you guys can see on this monitor itself, but yeah, there is no reflection now at all. So yeah, I have to turn off the top light. Alright, so yeah, this light is only on if you don't want any reflection, especially for glossy surface. Alright, as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, there is no reflection at all. But once I turn on the top light with the bottom light, alright, this is what I do during demo just now, and yeah, there is reflections. Alright, so yeah, I just have to turn off the top light, and there won't be any reflection. So you can take any glossy surface and there won't be any reflection at all. So it's all like that. Alright, and I just either press the capture button on here as well, also can, or on my computer. Alright, so once I've done capture it, alright, just wait for it to process the image. So yes, it's very simple. Alright, you can place anything as well. You can place like a 3D object, like this Doraemon over here is 3D object. You can place it as well if you want to capture it. Okay, and yeah, just click on either one of the button, and bam. Alright, so 3D object also can do it as well. Okay, and you can capture multiple objects as well. So this is one of it. You can put multiple over here as well. Alright, they can capture multiple. So once you're done, alright, it will show up as multiple individual image. Alright, so you guys can see, can do multiple as well. Okay, and for example, like a bigger books like this. Okay, you can also do that as well. Books, just capture it. Alright, it will be very clear. So yeah, you can zoom in, you still can see it very clearly. Alright, so yeah, you guys can see. Alright, really awesome. And let's say for example, if I have a finger over here, if I capture it, okay, just like process, and it should remove my finger. As you guys can see on this image, my finger is gone. Alright, so yeah, this is how good this thing is. So you automatically remove my finger. Alright, or you can use the included finger pad that they have, alright, to also easier eliminate it away. Sometimes it doesn't eliminate, so you have to use the yellow one that they included in at the start of the unboxing video if you guys have saw it. Alright, so yeah, so you guys can see all over here. Alright, you can have facing panel. Right, so this one is like put the book in the line. So yeah, this one will eliminate the curvature of the book. So for example, if I put the book over here, okay, and yeah, I just need to click on, take a picture. So yeah, this one will show up both individual pages, all right, as one image. So yeah, you can use this as well. You can have a combined one. All right, you're combined together. Or as you guys can see, you'll combine it together as one page together. All right, or you can have a manual selection, which I'm not gonna do it. All right, so yeah, you can choose all different kinds of, thing to process it. All right, and if I go to front, you can select like probably stamp, grayscale, black and white. So for the black and white one, all right, you can turn this colorful image into a black and white image. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do on this software itself. All right, so once I'm done with the scanning, all this, all good to go. Okay, so yeah, it's all be saved to your PC, and you guys can export it and digitalize your book or your document. All right, so you can really turn like a if you do a lot of like processing of like manual documents. All right, you do a lot of like from hard copy to soft copy, this will be perfect for you and can save you a lot of time. So every time place one paper, capture, place one paper and capture, and you can do a lot of things really fast. All right, so yeah, you can also see the scanner itself. You can see all the scan pages. All right, you can color mode, you can do a lot of post-processing to it as well. Or you can fill up the holes, you can handwritten erase, you can set add on watermark, you can export to like PDF or Word document, or you can view each single image are really high quality. You can see all the images are extremely high quality. All right, and yeah, it's extremely clear as well. So all the images that you see over here, all right, are really clear. All right, you can even zoom in. All right, you can see, you can even see, all right, the wood very clearly, the ink. All right, you can zoom in all the way. All right, and you still can see most of the details. So it's really awesome. So yeah, this is one of the page you can see. All right, it looks very flat, and you can see all the letters, all the wording very clearly. All right, so you can see all the wordings, all the clearing very clearly. So this is the best way if you want to digitize your book. This is the best way to do it as well. All right, and right now I'm gonna just show you guys, all right, the presentation functions. All right, basically without connecting to your PC, basically it's just using your monitor or a projector as a secondary monitor, so you can see what you are scanning. All right, so right now I'm gonna just disconnect it from my PC. All right, and you guys can see over here the projector mode or the presentation function. This thing can also do as well, and it should show up on the screen in a while. As you guys can see, all right, it has shown up on the screen, and you can see the latency. All right, there is no latency at all, there's no lag at all, it's very instant. So yeah, you can use this as a projector functions. Why would you need to do this? For example, if you're teaching in school, all right, or if you are trying to showcase something like presentations, all right, or you have handwritten some notes, all right, you can use this as well. All right, so yeah, maybe you can like, I don't have a pen with me, but you can writing something to showcase, to show people, and they can see on this screen over here. You can write things on it. All right, so yeah, it's like a presentation. So you can present our company, this is the proposal, so yeah, our company is doing this kind of proposal, and you can this, so you can use this too, for presentations, or just to showcase different things. For teaching as well, you also can use this as well. So yeah, this is directly the HDMI to the monitor connection. There's no PC involved, so there won't be any latency. You guys can see it's very instant. All right, and it's really good. All right, so yeah, this is the CZUR ET Max, and I think this thing is really well. They have a few lasers over here. I don't know if you guys can see, right, underneath the camera over here. All right, to actually know where the curvature is, to actually flatten out the book in the final image. So yeah, it's really amazing with the technology built into this. So if you're looking for a really good and robust, all right, from hard copy to soft copy, or a book digitize, you want to digitize your book, all right, you guys can use this. Alright, and it's very, very convenient, very easy to use. Alright, it will give you a lot of accessories, and yeah, it's built in with the software itself. Alright, I don't think why you guys shouldn't go with this. Alright, so yeah, if you guys want to check out this, alright, CZUR ET Max, alright, or the ET26 Pro, you guys can check out the first link in the video description down below and get this for yourself. Alright, and yeah, that's all today, guys. I hope you guys liked today's video and demonstrations. Alright, and if you guys have any other questions, you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, and without further ado, this is 𝖩force Gaming, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
I don't wanna cry.